Hi, and welcome to my Saturday stream and scream of Danganronpa. Well, I don't see anything new in here. So I guess we'll just skedaddle?
Got it.
The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem the path to the second floor has opened up. But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you.
Is there anyone else immediately around here that I should talk to? Guess not. Alright. Oh, I'm trying to physically actually go up the stairs, and all I end up doing is looking at his junk instead. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? God, I hope so. So, what's up there? Whew, a whole new color scheme. That's what's up here. Maybe there's some kind of clue. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Ooh, yeah, 75 coin vending machine type. Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna flip her fucking shit. She's probably already in the damn pool. Yep.
Oh, Makoto, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool!
You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room! Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out!
Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Hey, does this mean we get our bikini episode? And yes, that does look like a fucking Gatling gun. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that? Another camera. A surveillance camera. Even here we're being watched, but it's pointed towards the boys' room, but not the girls'.
The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial might not be so bad.
Yeah. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. She can't swim. She's gonna drown. Oh, okay.
I don't like wearing swimsuits.
Yeah, you seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. You seem more like you'd want to go head to toe Amish coverage.
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kinda like to get a little stronger.
You want to get stronger? I have to say that's kind of unexpected. Yeah, so was witnessing 2 deaths, but
Yeah.
I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room.
you don't even want to go into the locker room?
It's not that I don't want to, it's just...
Are you a boy? I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? I'm wondering now if she's a boy. And she doesn't want people to know her secret. That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Trying to look at him, her at different angles and see if there are bumpadinks. Looks like there might be bumpadinks. That could also be a wrinkle. There's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. And a coin! Anything else in here? Ooh. Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for.
Yeah. Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms.
Really?
Of course.
Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all... I don't know how they want me to pronounce this. It'll be all...
I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing.
No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. I don't think it's filled with rubber bullets.
But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would let them into the girls' locker room, would it not?
That never occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? Because my brain is 100% cotton!
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Okay.
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do with the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age, you tried humping a plastic bottle. Hey. I cannot say that the boys probably wouldn't, but I can't imagine that would be pleasant for the girls. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
then, in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
Drowns.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I don't know. Water? What is your name? What is your quest? Well, they're teenagers. Since there's no internet connection here, I could see the boys becoming sexually frustrated. It's okay, remember? Hifumi packed lots and lots of stuff.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'll pass this time.
How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Wow. Oh my. What the fuck? Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? See, there you go. Sexual frustration has been handled. Everyone's gonna be praying to that poster for a while. How long am I gonna be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? I'm starved for information for the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Alright, let's go double check here. See if there's anything I missed. We looked at the Gatling gun. Can I, like, look at this without being shot? The girls' locker room card reader. I'm listed as male in my e-handbook, so it can't open this door.
Praise to prosciutto!
Looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts.
Nice!
This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I'd love to just smash the stupid thing, but who knows what happened to me if I did. Anything else I missed? People. I think we're okay. I have no idea what happens if you're transgender. I guess you'd have to pick which one you want to use. Maybe he'd give you access to both. New plan. Step 1, win a wig for the vending machine. Step 2, steal a female's handbook. Uh-huh. I don't think they're gonna believe that I'm a transfer student. It's a lifeguard chair. Oh, I'm floating. I'm Jesus, apparently. I'm walking on water. I can't investigate any of this? No. Is that just to go to the other side over here? Yeah, pretty much. Is there nothing I can click on in here at all? Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that in any normal pool room. Oh, that's it? Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll leave the room. Get on out of here too. So let's go. I think we should probably go spend our coins real quick. What do you think? Let's go buy some Neato Toledo stuff. Where is the school store? Nurse's office, main hall, courtroom, class 1B, class 1A, AV room. Ah, there it is. Alright, should be right around here. There it is. Actually, how you doing? You want to talk?
Yo.
I want to check the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but it's like I figured it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you made things that easy for us. Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't need you to put any fighting spirits in me. Thanks, we're good. No thanks, I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
I'm gonna go look for another way out then.
Okay, good luck.
I'm glad I didn't give her any presents. Oh wait, I did give her a present, didn't I? Damn, I gave her the love ring, didn't I? And yeah, I should look around the school first. God damn it. I wanted to... Fine. I didn't want to go check anything out anyways. Bastards. Alright, so this is nothing new here. Girls' bathroom, boys' bathroom. Someone mentioned the dorm room, so let's go check that out. That's the courtroom. Gotta pull Yui. I keep trying to actually walk instead of clicking on it. I should look around the school. Never mind. Okay. Huh. Oh, I bet Sakura would be great at spooning. And for once, the guys can choose on if they want to be the outside spoon or the inside spoon. So, let's go check, let's see. It's probably gonna be like, I could never go in there. Yep. Alright. Okay, I'm clicking around here, but there's nothing to click on for some reason. Is it an angle thing? Might be an angle thing. There we go. Whew! This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Aw, not even some bleach? The big spoon and the little spoon? That seems awfully assumptionist. Okay, what if... Alright, so... Big spoon, little spoon. What if the spoons are of equal size? Equal weight and equal height? Then who's the big spoon, who's the little spoon? Then it's just a set of spoons. And one's nestled in the other spoon. Why do I need bleach? Oh, no reason at all. I wish one of the options was you could try and kill somebody in this game. See if you could get away with, ooh, library. Sorry. Just lost attention there. Hi, Kyoko. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Holy balls. How long am I gonna be stuck here? QQ. Little spoons can be big spoons if they believe. Believe in the heart of your spoon. I want to talk to everyone before I read it. I am absolutely shocked! How come? They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works! Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? I've just totally lost her fucking... Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. I just completely forgot how to do her voice. You don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Little spoon that could. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Are your works in here? You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Nothing, not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems wacky. You know nothing. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukuwa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy on boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth! Throwaway culture that could be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it.
The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. The shelf is packed tight with books, blah blah blah, same thing. Hey, but this one has a coin! Yay! Blah 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 blah. Coin? Yay! I'm the best. Around! Take a look at this desk. It's a thick layer of dust atop the desk. It looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. And they keep leaving these coins everywhere. What do you think?
Still, this library is the most interesting.
Huh, what's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
Okay, you're kind of a dick. The shelf is covered in desks. The shelf is covered in desk, but on the shelf is a letter. Hope's Peak Academy is buried under a thick layer of dust. Must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside.
Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper that I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peep. They specialize in small chickens. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. Now I'm starting to wonder if that joke that I made last time about the whole apocalypse is not inaccurate. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I'd had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
In other words,
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school.
The reason there are no students here could be because the school is already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say anymore until we find out more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... where's this door go? Some kind of archive. All I saw in there were stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you'd have in there. That's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out. I would go check it out. What if there's some kind of records on why they closed the school or something? Ooh, is that a laptop? It looks like a laptop, but it looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So...
it's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. It's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Alright, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. What? There was a classroom up there and Sakura was in it and I never even got to visit it or talk to her. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting?
Yes, indeed.
Anything new and interesting? Anything interesting and new? I don't remember exactly how it was worded. There's a library! And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment! There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey! There's no reason for us to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open! And the warehouse is chock full of clothes! Whatever you want! Chocked full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane! So go ahead and stuff yourselves to the guild whenever you feel like!
Are you okay with this? Keep in mind, of course, that going out of nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
And what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that?
What? What?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse that we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we've got a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse? Or whatever the fuck? Completely agree, and that's why I did that in my own voice.
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out.
Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. Sounds a little constipated there. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So, are we done for today?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just turn around and betray that hope. Bing bong. Nighttime? Nighttime.
This is a school
Yep.
announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially
Nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Ah, Monokuma. You are the light of my life. We all promised not to leave our dorms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Sleeping my life away. Mr. Monokuma! Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby that I can say that I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'll make a few friends. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me that thumbs up if you did. And subscribe if you want more content. Thanks again, guys. Alright. Bye.
It would seem that Byakuya refuses to leave his room.
Maybe he just wasn't there?
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him.